Hey everyone, so I'm sitting here on my back stoop. You can probably see my one obnoxious cat that's serious and his catio. And I'm going to take you on a little tour of the Hoyas that I have while they are looking really good and outside. And this is my back garden. I live in Buffalo, New York. We have winter, that's very long, but little known secret, we also have one of the best summers. So yeah, so I'm gonna take you on a little Hoya tour. So these are my carnosa Krimson Queens. I call them the gateway Hoya because they are the ones that were the first that I got, and I have been wanting and collecting them ever since. And believe it or not, like when I got these two girls, Carnosa Krimson Queens, I put them in a very awful spot and they were very unhappy and they almost died very, very badly. But then I found a spot that they liked better. See, sleep is huge and they're a lot happier. So right now I have all my Hoyas outside. And that's the other one that I almost killed. As you can see, they're putting on a ton of new growth and are super happy. Lots of new leaves. And that one over there. I actually put in a second one in there, so not as full as it used to be. But, because that was the one I really almost killed. But, yeah, so those two girls are my gateway Hoyas. Here's dear Sirius and his catio. I want to stick him outside, but he can't. And let me show you the rest. So here is one of my Chelseas. One of my Home Depot scores, or maybe Lowe's. It was Lowe's, not Home Depot. And I just repotted this chick recently, and she hasn't self-destructed yet. I keep everything outside in the summer just as I like to keep my house really cool, and I feel things do better and really like getting real air and real light. My other Chelsea is up there. This is an old apple tree and I use her extremely for all of my houseplants. So they're my orchids that I put outside for the summer, my air plants and another orchid, air plants. This is my super cool air plant holder. It is an old bird cage, and that comes in the winter. Let's see if I can zoom out. There we go. Alright, Hoyas. And here's my Hoya Bella. I also recently potted her, but she seems to be pretty happy with new growth. Here are some of my other Hoyas. Here's a Carnosa Krimson Queen. I've kind of been hoarding a lot of these. I really probably don't need this many, but I kind of can't get enough of those. The foliage. This one, little guy, is I think a wayetii. Oh no, this is a lacunosa. This is a lacunosa, which doesn't put on as much growth as my other ones. I don't know if it's just the way they are, but he seems to be growing slower. This is my sherphedii, and I'm gonna get my first Hoya blooms soon. Focus, focus, I can't wait. Another little boomies coming in there. Again, Carnosa Krimson Queen hoarding, this is a khoniana eskimo, and the leaves on that one are amazing. When I repotted the Chelsea, a little bit broke off, so put some in there. This is the D70. Also, I can't really tell how well this guy's doing because not a ton of new growth, but I haven't killed it, so I guess that's good. It's another sherphedii. I feel like sherphediis aren't really well represented, or at least there's not a lot of people that talk about them, but so far I kind of loving them because they're the ones that are blooming a lot for me. This is an australis. Here's my new rope. I kind of want to get more so I can make it fuller. And my curtisii, if I'm saying that correctly. orchid. I like plants that are really easy, and I consider Hoyas and orchids actually kind of easy because I can forget about them. So this is one of my pubicalyx, if that's how you say it, and it is growing so well. I'm trying this trellising method. We'll see how that works. And then here is my kerrii. These leaves are brand new. Not that one, but these two have been new since I got it. And looks like she's about to put out 2 more down there. So I like to think she's happy. So that's 1, 2, 3. This is my 4th Krimson Queen, which is why I'm, maybe someday I'll be tempted to part with the others, but so far that day has not come. And she was also very happy and putting on a ton of growth. Here is my variegated wayetii. If you know how to pronounce things and I don't, please let me know. Here's a little one is new to me. A little, I just got this guy, well, I just got a few of these. I should have done an unboxing video. A variegated kerrii, right in there. Another one of my orchids. So this orchid, you guys, I thought I killed. It was in a non-draining pot when I got it from, I think, Wegmans, which is a grocery store, if you're watching this from not around Western New York, and I was convinced that I killed it. However, I took it out and I repotted it. I kind of want to pot it in something other than this moss because I think that's what killed it in the first place, but I'm going to repot all my orchids probably right before they come inside, I think. But anyway, this one's not dying. It put out this new leaf, that new leaf, and this new leaf. So personally, I am quite ecstatic that I did not kill this one. This is Lisa, australis Lisa. And I love the variegation on the leaves. Finlaysonii, also new to me, recently repotted. I got 2 others that are rooting, and I really love, one of the reasons I love Hoyas, I will tell you when I show you my final favorite, but anyway, that's a great one. And the last is one of my favorites, probably, so I have a lot of favorites. This is in my top 2 or 3 is my obovata, and oh look, he's trying to be a kerrii. That's adorable. I love this guy because he is so happy, and seeing him happy makes me happy, and he just puts out a ton of new growth. Like these new leaves, these were new like, I don't know, a week ago, and we just put out that one, we just put out that one, and he's even growing some more. Like all of this is new growth. This guy came to me earlier, I don't know, not even, I think this summer, and it's already totally taking off. There's a new one right there, some new growth there, new growth. I feel like it's gorgeous. It just has lots of nice structure. And putting out some peduncles. At least I think those are peduncles, you can't see. But overall, I love this plant a lot. And last but not least, this is my callistophylla shortleaf, and this is my new one that I just got recently, and I can't get enough of this plant. I just think these leaves are amazing. The structure of it is amazing. I could just stare at it all day. It's super big. And so I was gonna say my favorite thing about Hoyas are just the foliage on these guys. Like really, the flowers are cool, but the foliage is, I think, even more cool. So that's all of my Hoyas and my orchids. And this is where they all live in the summer, like the 3 months of summer that we have. And they seem to be very happy out here. So So I hope you enjoyed my little Hoya tour. I don't know how often I'll be doing videos, but I want this to be a conversation. So if you have any questions, or if I said something wrong, or if I'm doing something wrong, please let me know, because I'm fairly new to all this. I always swore I'd never have houseplants, and now I have a lot. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll do a video about questions about me, or about my home, or about my plants, or the plants, or whatever. I'm more happy to answer them. Thank you for watching.